right, I just want to chime in on the incident, the police incident with the dude was sitting in the car and his window was stuck or whatnot. Why are we like that? Dude knew he was wrong. No. Getting punched in the face is wild because that's the calmest I've seen anybody. So my issue is you don't have your license. You don't know the law. So why put yourself in that situation? That's what pisses me off. We already got to do 2, 3 times harder to get ahead. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to do it 3 times harder. And I just feel some type of way about, like, what did you think was going to happen? Right? Your window don't work. You can't roll the window down. You slam the window down. Slam the door shut. Granted, you were calm. Man, I know. But something about putting ourselves in these situations where we risk on not being able to go back home to our kids. That bothers me. Like, no, I'm not saying he was wrong. He wasn't wrong. You ain't got no freaking license. What you doing? That's why I be like, y'all, we always looking for a quick buck. And I'm not saying he was doing that. What I'm saying is, if you want to take that risk, know the law. You know what I do when I don't talk to police officers? If I didn't send for you, we ain't got nothing to talk about. Like, what's wrong with getting in the car, you get pulled over, and they say license and registration. My only response is, hey, what you pull me over for? I've never been in a situation, I know it does happen, but I haven't experienced it yet. But I know it fucking happens. I know it happens. Yeah, tell me what I'm wrong for. I don't know the law, so I can't argue with them or whatever, and it's already against me. The system's already against us. So why risk not being able to go home to my kids, my family that depends on me? That made no sense to me. Don't talk. They kill us over cigarettes. Cigarettes. Choked out over cigarettes. That bothers me so much because we got to do better. I know the reason why we're in the situation we are is because they don't like us. So stop giving them a reason to. We already know they're looking for anything and everything. The punch was ridiculous because it was unnecessary. Maybe he'll get paid. I don't know the laws or anything. I just know that I'm never going to put myself in a situation where I take myself away from my kids, especially if I'm in the wrong. Like, dude, you ain't got no license? Dude, you slam your door on officers? Punching the glass, I feel, is valid. Like, what you on right now? But getting punched in the face? Like, what? I'm not taking sides. I'm always for us. But we got to do better. I always think it's weird how easy it is. We looking for 15 minutes of fame, and we risking our lives for 15, possibly getting paid. I'm not doing that. Call me whatever. I'm not. I love my family. I love myself too much to put my life on the line. I'm worth too much to them. Do you understand? Like, I don't ride dirty, but I understand some of us do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at it. I'm just saying, if you know you in the wrong, you're like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? He escalated that situation by shutting that damn door. They are the law. No matter how you flip it, whatever, wrong, right, whatever, even if he was doing everything dirty, you just recorded it. But you was wrong too. You had no license. So once you doing one thing, we gonna lose. Because they gonna justify it every fucking time. Because of one thing that we not doing what we supposed to do. Gotta do better. Like, I can't believe that this dude sat up there. Like, I'm like, yo, why you punching? Like, I'm 100%. I don't give a fuck. We can be the dirtiest one, but when it comes down to certain things, we can do the dirtiest shit, right? And I go to bat for us. But I'm not for being in the wrong, putting life at risk and taking yourself away from your family. Now, my family, if something else to happen to me, they cool. They'll be, but me, I'll be gone. The presence of the man of the house, the man to take care of my kids. I want my son. I don't want to ever risk shit like that to be right. Chill. If you don't know the law, I didn't even know that you can't drive and it's raining or your windshield, whatever they have, windshield wipers on, you can't have your lights on. I didn't know that. It's a petty ass thing. But look, if they're looking for a reason, why you giving them? Because 9 times out of 10, he's getting off. You might lose your life, and you possibly might get a lawsuit. Maybe you taking that risk? Hell, I'm not doing it. I advise us to, when we get pulled over, don't talk. We don't have nothing to talk about. Only thing you should be telling me is, why are you pulling me over? I give you my license and registration. I understand some of us are riding dirty, but that's the thing. We have to understand. We're riding dirty. All I need is one justification for the shit they do. One. We need 100 things to go right. They just need one thing to go wrong. Do you understand what I'm saying? They need one thing to go wrong. We need 100 things to go right. 100 things to go right. I don't think y'all understand what I'm saying. I'm not risking my life for some bullshit, petty ass person that don't like me because of the color of my skin. Why are you doing it? Go back home to your family, man. Like, what's wrong? Like, that shit bothered me that he got punched in the face. That how he was handling this situation. Yeah, wrong, grimy. Like, what? Looking for a reason. But you got to remember, they people too. I think police officers are the most emotional. Even though you're supposed to put your emotions aside when you do stuff like that. Put your emotions to the side. Because you act like that. You get trigger happy. And then you already don't like somebody because of their skin color. You know how wild that is? Stop giving these reason. Especially if you're doing dirty. If you doing right, sit down and be quiet. Because anything escalate after that, it's on them. Then it's up. But chill. My people gotta chill, yo. Chill. Be quiet. You ain't got you know you're doing dirty. So you best to be on your, and I hate to say it like that. I hate it like that. But they're looking for a reason. Bruh, you gotta do better.